We know our president has said
in his own book, Dreams from My Father, 1995, before entering politics, he admitted that he had used marijuana and maybe a little blow.
Maybe a little blow.
Maybe a little blow, which, as you know, is crazy talk. Maybe a little blow is what someone who uses marijuana every weekend says. If you used it once, you went, man, I used cocaine once, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But if you use it every week and you go, maybe a little blow. That's such an odd, casual way to say, yeah, maybe a little.
Now, he has not left this to states' rights. As you know, medical marijuana, as our good friend Joe Rogan will point out to you anytime, medical marijuana you can get in California. And the feds are coming in to try to stop this.
They're still arresting people.
States' rights don't mean jack shit to the Obama administration on anything except gay marriage. What troubles me about this is, it is not hypocrisy, because as everybody knows, hypocrisy doesn't bother me very much.
You like hypocrisy.
And so Obama...
And yet you feel this is
worse? I think it's beyond hypocrisy. I think it's something to do with class. You know, and a lot of people have accused Obama of class warfare, but in the wrong direction. I believe this is Obama chortling with Jimmy Fallon about lower class people. Do we believe, even for a second, anybody believe, that if Obama had been busted for marijuana under the laws that he condones, would his life have been better? If Obama had been caught with the marijuana that he says he uses and maybe a little blow, cocaine,
felony conviction.
This casual attitude toward drugs, a casual attitude toward drugs that makes him really cool on Jimmy Fallon, makes him the hip president. I'm the cool president, I'm the happiest president. I say weed, I say blow, it's all a big deal, ha ha ha, huge laugh from the college students. And if he had been busted under his laws, he would have done hard fucking time. And if he had done time in prison, time in federal prison, time for his weed and a little blow, he would not be president of the United States of America. And he would not have gone to his fancy-ass college. He would not have sold books that sold millions and millions of copies and made millions and millions of dollars. He would not have a beautiful, smart wife. He would not have a great job. He would have been in fucking prison, and it's not a goddamn joke. People who smoke marijuana must be set free. It is insane to lock people up. Now, people bust me all the time for carrying on about how I've never had a sip of alcohol, never had a puff of marijuana, never done any drugs in my life. They say, why do you always bring that up? Well, maybe in this case it's okay to bring it up, okay? I've never had a puff of marijuana. I've never had maybe a little blow. I've never even had a glass of wine. All right? None of that shit. But the people who do any of this stuff do not deserve to be in prison. Throw some numbers at me, Godot.
750,000 people in jail for victimless crimes, a great number of which are marijuana. 1 in 6 people in jail are there for marijuana.
Not 1 in 6 people of victimless crimes.
No, 1 in 6 are for marijuana.
1 in 6 people in prison. 1 in 6 people in prison. 1 in 6 people in prison are in there for weed that Jimmy Fallon and the President of the United States of America laugh about. Ha, ha, ha. And then does this addendum that maybe will help them with treatment. Treatment from the fucking government? You need treatment? You smoke dope? You're President of the United States. You did not need treatment. Let the people go. And we've put more people in jail than any civilized country ever has. The people who are in jail are predominantly African American. They're predominantly poor. But politicians who are busted for marijuana, who go to jail, you cannot be a politician. These laws would not allow us to have the President of the United States of America that we have now. It is not something that you laugh about. It is this goofy kind of thing. Can you imagine if your child were doing time in prison for marijuana?
That was